Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for all my Aries out there for the month of March. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Aries during the month of March? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Aries during the month of March? Okay, feels good. Oh, wow, okay. All right. So, right from the start here, we have a water sign individual. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. Now, this individual is an older water sign individual here. And this individual looks to have been trying to be generous and courteous to you. So this is the individual is like probably like around the office, like brings you some like brings you coffee or something, or kind of sends flowers to you. So this individual has been trying to make an impression on you for quite some time. And this isn't something that looks like it probably would have recently happened. This is probably something that's been happening for a little bit here, actually. This person's been trying to get your attention, and like I said before, person will, send you flowers, or if you work with this individual, bring coffee for you every time. It's been happening for quite a while now. With that being said, there seems that it looks like there's probably some progress being made here, because we have the Ten of Wands, which represents a removal of a burden here. So it looks like whatever they're doing, they're really at this point starting to kind of get your attention. Okay, so that's good. That's a good sign there. We also have a younger earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Now, this individual, again, Page of Pentacles, this is a younger earth sign individual, and this individual is a very good communicator. Okay, so how you would recognize this individual is probably someone that that can really articulate themselves very, very well. Okay, and the reason they're very careful is because they don't want to be taken out of context. So they're very careful about what they say and how they see it and how they present themselves. All right. This individual here is a very socially conscious individual, a very generous individual, both monetarily and also with their time and with their money. This is the type of individual probably like volunteer, like a soup kitchen or like a homeless shelter or something like that. Very generous, very courteous. Also looking for someone. They're looking for someone that's also like-minded in that perspective, and they believe that you're that person. This is an individual also that wants to have a long-term committed relationship, possible family. Is something that's very uppermost on this person's mind as well. And we also have here, finally, we have a younger, also a younger individual, a Page of Wands individual. Okay. So this is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy here, and this individual is kind of like you'll recognize this individual because they're the type of person that kind of thinks out the box. Okay, so this is a very exploratory energy as well. So this is the type of individual that likes to. You probably would recognize this person because they do a lot of do things kind of like their own way. Okay. They're very adventurous, very exploratory, so they kind of do things their way, and they kind of really stand out. Okay, this is definitely an individual that you work with. Okay, definitely an individual that you work with. You do some type of project, or if you go to school with this individual, this will be someone within your immediate circle. Also, work same thing. Someone that's like in your immediate circle. Okay, and this person's goal here is to have like a new hope or wish, that kind of things like they're really trying to get your attention because they believe that you represent a new or like a rebirth, a new opportunity, a new chance at something fresh and something new. So with that being said here, let's take a look and see what kind of blockages that you may be dealing with. What kind of blockages could you be dealing with pertaining to this particular reading here? What kind of blockages? What kind of blockages are you dealing with here? What kind of blockages are my Aries dealing with? What kind of blockages are my Aries currently dealing with here? What kind of blockages are my Aries currently dealing with here? One more shuffle. Okay. There we go. I see. So, right from the very start, we have the Eight of Swords here. So there's this feeling here. There's this feeling that you have this sense of being trapped, of being boxed in here. I'm getting the sense this is probably, you're feeling like your hands are tied behind your back. You're feeling like you're boxed in. The reason I feel like you feel this way is because you're not really able to fully endeavor and explore as much as you would like to. So there's this feeling of stagnation that looks like you're dealing with here. It's making you feel boxed in. You want to be more, busy, kind of, doing a lot more than what you're able to do right now. So it's got you feeling stagnant. Also here we're dealing with the Tower card here. And that stagnation could very honestly be because of a Tower moment situation that you've dealt with not too far in the distant past. Okay, and it's kind of got you a little apprehensive, a little shaken, if you will. Okay. Also here, you're looking for a twin flame connection. All right, and these are some good choices, but these individuals may not rise to the level of being what you consider to be a twin flame connection that you're looking for with somebody. Okay. Also, because of that, we have the Knight of Wands here. Again, these are all your blockages here. There's this aspect of you feeling as if, because again, there's not a great deal here that really checks a lot of boxes for you. You're not really, there may be a little bit of apprehension about kind of running towards your passions, again, because you want something of substance and value here. And even though there may be some good things here, they don't raise to the level of a priority in your life just yet. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles here as well. So even though you will, you had, I said that there was this younger fire sign individual at your place of work. There may be a little bit of apprehension about moving towards anyone that you're at the place where you work at the moment here. It could be because of work policies. It could be because there are some individuals that don't like to date people that they work with. There's that issue as well. Also, we have here the Eight of Pentacles. That is means repetitive tasks working on your pentacles. And again, maybe one of the main reasons here that you would not want to work is because it could affect your money. Okay, high possibility of it affecting your money here. Seven of Wands here. You feel like there's an aspect of you having the higher ground here towards making the decision, towards not wanting to really find anybody right now. Again, these are all the blockages. There may be this sense here that, again, since you haven't really found anything that you're interested in, that you feel justified in not really settling. Okay, you don't want to settle, and that's what I'm really kind of getting here in waves here. Also, we have the King of Pentacles here. That is someone that is very down to earth, very grounded in terms of their finances. There is an aspect here that you may not feel as though your money is also in the right place right now to really be doing a whole lot of going out and things of that nature. You really want to focus in on your work and saving your money, getting your money together. Finally, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, that is someone that is strategic, methodical, and again, from a strategic standpoint, since you're not seeing anything that you are particularly taken with, again, Knights of Pentacles has a tendency to be very slow moving, very systematic, very orderly. And so because you're not really finding anything that you're really interested in, you don't feel the need to rush into anything. All right. So with that being said, let's see what are your strengths here. What strengths do you have in this situation? What type of strengths do you have here? What kind of strengths are you potentially working with here? What kind of strengths are you working with here? Feels good. All right. Okay, so this is the Eight of Pentacles. So that was a strength and a weakness, a blockage. Actually, that's interesting. So again, you want to really focus in on your finances. That was a blockage. You really want to work towards your finances and saving. The good news here is that was a blockage, but it's also a strength. You are working very diligently, repetitive tasks, getting your finances in order and things of that nature. So, you're actually moving towards making yourself more financially independent. In addition, another strength here is that was a weakness is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? And so, before I said, because there really wasn't anything of interest that was really making you, move, because Knights have a tendency to move rather slow. Okay, they're very methodical in their movements. That could be seen as a strength, absolutely, because you are taking your time. Okay, you don't want to rush into anything. So the fact that you are taking your time to try to find that individual of substance and value also could be considered to be a good thing. Also, here we have the Ace of Wands here. That is a particular situation in which there's a lot of sexual energy, sexual desire that you have. That for the right individual, that you're looking to pour your love and time into this individual here. Okay. Also, we have the Justice card here, which means you're looking for, again, these are your strengths here. You're looking for transparency. You're looking to have a relationship with someone that is transparent, that's above board, that's honest, and that's genuine. Okay. Also, you're looking at the big picture with the King of Wands here. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're not looking for something. You're not looking in terms of immediacy. You're looking in terms of longevity. So you're looking for something that's going to last a while. All right. We got the Moon card, and the reason this is a strength is because we got the Knight of Pentacles here. Again, moving slow, moving methodical, moving strategic. The fact that you are moving slow and methodical is because you're trying to be careful, okay? Making sure that, you get what you're looking for. You don't want to go into a situation that's kind of deceptive. The fact that you're taking your time means as though you're less likely to run into an issue, okay? With an individual not being who they say they are. And finally here, as a strength is we have the Sun card here. You want to be happy. You're looking for something happy, something long term. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit's want to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? One more shuffle. Okay. So, Spirit's telling you whatever you do, make sure you land gracefully. So that the fact that you're taking your time, you're really, taking time to look over things. This aspect of you not wanting to feel trapped in your particular situation. Whatever you do, just make sure you land gracefully. So in other words, it's okay to take your time to make sure that you get that you don't find yourself in a bad situation. In other words, so go ahead and continue to take your time. We also have dream redirection, or redream the situation. So Spirit's trying to say here that you may, in other words, dream redirection, you may want to rethink your position on these things. Even though Spirit's saying it's okay, take your time, make sure you land gracefully, so not to move too fast. Um, Spirit's also saying that you may want to reconsider your mindset when it comes to these particular suitors here. The fact that you feel boxed in may be an issue here. You may want to rethink that because there's some possibility. There's some good opportunities here. And finally here, the return on your mastery. So basically whatever the decision that you decide to make, own it. It's your decision. You made it. For good, bad, or indifferent. You know what I mean? Spirit saying that you have a very specific choice here. This is getting a little bit foggy here. This camera. Sorry about that, guys. Hard for this thing to refocus. You have very distinct choices that you can make here. There you go. Very distinct choices. Two very distinct choices you can make here. Either you can, continue to be cautious, a little kind of standoffish, or you can kind of just embrace what you have here and kind of go forward and kind of see, what lies beneath here. All right. So that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. May not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, you want to know a little bit more about the situation, again, I'll leave the link below. Feel free to get a personal reading. If it didn't resonate with you, and you want to know more about this particular situation, about your particular situation, again, feel free to click the link and get a personal reading. Also, real quick here, sometimes when I drop my videos, a lot of you guys, most of you are okay, but some of you guys are having problems watching the video. So here's the deal. I've been having this problem with YouTube for quite some time. I'll drop my videos and some of them will play, or they'll play for a period of time and then they won't play. And particularly with people that have Apple products, like Apple phones and tablets and things of that nature. So if that happens, try using a different device. All right, that's the one thing. Secondly, if you do have an Apple device, okay, you're trying to watch another one of my videos, what you do is you type in my name, Google my name, Adonis Tarot. It'll bring up a list of things that I do. And what you do is it'll be YouTube, Adonis Tarot. You just hit in YouTube, you'll be brought right to my page, and then you just click videos, and you can get to my video that way. Okay, so it'll give like a list of my videos, and just push video, and it'll be like a list of videos, and you'll be able to get the latest one. So sorry about that. That's like a backdoor way to get to my channel. For whatever reason, YouTube has no idea why this is happening. It's happening to quite a few newer YouTube channels that their videos are not holding in that space as long as it should. It should be permanent, but apparently sometimes it's not. So until I can figure this out, that's the best way to do that. So in case you're watching this video, you're trying to watch one of these videos that I drop, or trying to watch any of my old videos, the best way to do it is either just use a different device and or type my name, Adonis Tarot. It'll take you to YouTube, going that way. Boom, listen to my videos and you can watch them. All right. So that being said, if you guys haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.